It's your boy Perplex, Cerebral Cortex Reviews. Man, how y'all feeling? Man, listen. Me and a good friend of mine, a dude I love dearly, man. A brother, close brother, man. Been cool with this dude since I was a little dude. Come on with it. Man, he know who he is. You know who he is. I know you're watching this video. Man, we had a dope conversation, man. We were talking about, essentially, who was the next company to emerge to make consoles, to jump in the video game console market. Man. We were talking about, we had touched upon, like, if Microsoft decides to get rid of the Xbox line and not make consoles anymore, I don't think that's ever going to happen. But he made a valid point, like, man, they're not going to keep pouring money into something that ain't working. But nevertheless, whether Microsoft stays or goes as far as, their console division, they're not going anywhere as a company. They worth $3 trillion. They're not going anywhere. But who will emerge? We were just throwing out names, man. And I'm like, man, I would love it. Number one, NVIDIA. Why not? They've been trying to get in the gaming market for a minute. They make the dopest chipsets, processing cards, everything, you name it. NVIDIA is lit, man. They helped Nintendo make the Switch. They got the software under the Switch. They made that thing go. So I would love for NVIDIA to jump in. And they have a lot of money as well. $1 trillion company as well. Amazon is another one. They've emerged from or evolved, as I may say, from just distribution of goods and items. Man, they're going into sports now with the new contract with NBA. They're into media, such as movies and games. And the Luna line, their Amazon Luna line, they're trying to get in the gaming market already. So I know they'll be successful with it. Plus, they have the money and everything and the support. The thing is, do they have the technological savvy? I look at their Amazon Fire devices, and they're good, but if they get in the console market, they're going to have to get some third-party support, from whoever, but they need to get some kind of help. Valve already took a shot at it with the Steam machine back a few years ago, or I can't say many years ago. Many years ago, it's like 20 years ago, but a few years ago. And they were pretty good, but nobody was ready to really accept that console PC hybrid machine yet. It wasn't working yet, especially with Linux. Now with the success of the Steam Deck, how they made that software mesh with that hardware, I think they're ready. In fact, I even heard that Valve is even talking about it right now. They can get into the console market right now. They have the games. Imagine a Steam console, man, running the latest specs, man, latest technology in there, man, and you having like 10,000 games at your disposal, man. They'll be a force to be reckoned with right now. I'll be scared, man. I mean, Gabe Newell, I hope he don't do it, man, because he'll corner the market big time. Samsung. Oh, man, can you imagine a Samsung Galaxy console? Woo. I'm telling you, that'd be sick, man. Because their phones and their tablets are exceptional. They've been in mobile technology. They've been doing hardware and software now since we got into smart devices. And that's roughly about 15 years. And they never had any hiccups, man. Their Samsung Galaxy phones and their notes and their tablets, Galaxy tablets, exceptional. State-of-the-art Google technology, man. State-of-the-art Android technology, as I may say. I love it to death, man. I mean, so imagine how it's going to mesh with their consoles, man. How, they're going to make that software implement perfectly, with their console. It's going to be. And they're going to have the Google Play Store because, Google going to support them, on the console. That's going to be dope, man. I'm going to love that. Android, Google, getting into it by themselves, getting into the console market. Stadia didn't work out because it's streaming based and all that stuff, man. And they're selling streaming cloud games for $50-$60. That's never gonna work, man. So if they can come up with a way to make a console where they're playing games natively, that'd be exceptional. They got the money and they got the power to do it. They're gonna have to buy some third-party developers as well. Maybe get somebody out of Japan. Maybe they can buy a Square Enix, buy a Sega, if they're willing to sell, of course. Apple been making software and hardware for a long time. They had the Apple Pippin many years ago. It didn't sell well because, people weren't really ready to play PC games like that. It was a PC machine. And it flopped. A lot of stuff Apple did flopped in the past. But this is a whole new Apple. They've been in the market for a long time, doing things the right way. I think if they jump back in there again, they already got the Apple Arcade, so that's telling you right there they're trying to play. They're in the ballpark trying to play. They're just not in the major leagues yet when it comes to consoles. But I think they got the money. I think they got the power. I think they got the technological savvy. Man, I think they got the third-party support because a lot of those games on the Apple Arcade are not even out on consoles. Look, I think Apple will be exceptional to jump in right now. Tell me who y'all want to see jump in. I know it's a short video. We're just rambling on, but somebody's coming. Somebody's emerging. This next 5 years, the gaming landscape is going to be crazy. Starting next year, Nintendo's going to drop something. Microsoft's going to drop something. Sony, I'm here, they're going to drop something. And Valve. We got 4 major players getting ready to drop something next year. The gaming market is getting ready to get crazy. Cerebral Cortex Reviews. Subscribe. Stay hot. Stay hot. Stay hot. Get Gaming Complex. Oh, I'm out.